Hey internet, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a pen testing sort of video. If you've watched my jet pens haul, which I think I filmed a few months ago, I think I uploaded it back in January, I actually hauled this pen set and believe it or not, I believe it, I have not actually tried these yet, so I thought I would sit down because I really want to start using them and I would do an initial first impressions swatch-like video so you guys can see what they're like. I feel like I have so many different pens that videos like this, or maybe blog posts, I'm not sure if blog posts might be more suitable because I can take photos so you can have a bit more of an up close and personal view of things, but I love doing videos like this. So anyways, so these are the, I'm not even sure how to pronounce this, Emott Ever Fine by Uni Mitsubishi pencil, so the Uni line. I'm not sure why Emott, like when I think about emote I think like emotional, being emotional, but this set has 40 different colors in it, as you can see, all listed here. They don't have names, just numbers. So what I'm gonna do is as I swatch them, I think I'll do like maybe a little squiggle and then I'll write the number, maybe? I don't know. I have to see if the pens themselves have the numbers on them, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to tell, but hopefully if they don't have the number, they're in order. So it comes like this. Oh, it's so nice. Kind of reminds me of like Apple packaging. Very sleek. And I kind of just like want to leave it in this box just like this, perfect. But I do find that if I leave pens in their packaging like this, I don't use them as often. Although maybe it's because I do store them away. If I put them out on my desk, it might be a little better. So are they in the right, okay, you know, they're in the right order. If you view it this way, so you can see this color matches this, so this first row matches the bottom row. All right, let's see if I can keep them in order and let's get to swatching them. All right, so let's try this one. This is right at the top. This is 21. Okay, so they do have their numbers on them, and I'll give you a close-up of what the tip looks like. Don't know if I can get any more focused. Let's pull this up. Yeah, so you can see it's not like a fine tip or felt tip or anything like that. It is 0.4, so they are still quite fine, but not as fine as like 0.2 or 0.3. But I like these sort of tips because I think that this shouldn't damage easily. Like the thing I don't like about felt tips is that you can wear them down pretty fast, and markers too, just because of that more fragile tip that they have. But because this is like, seems like plastic right to the top, should be okay. Hopefully, we shall see. All right. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Thought it would be a little deeper. Oh, this is really nice. It's actually not as fine tip as I thought. Like that doesn't feel very fine tip, but it feels really nice to write with. This next one out. What is this one? 19. This feels, it's really nice. It's really like easy to write with, and it feels very inky. Granted, I have just opened them and I feel like pens always are on best behavior when you first open them, but it does feel good. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is, rather than slowly talk for this entire how many ever minutes it's gonna take to swatch them all, I'm gonna speed up this next part of the video and then I'll catch you guys at the end of this. So those are all the swatches, all 40 of them, as you can see. If I remember, I'll try and take some photos and put it on a blog post. I've been meaning to do that for a lot of my old videos, and now seems like a good time to maybe do that, so we'll see how we go. But yeah, I love the color range here. Beautiful. All right, let's have a look if there's any bleed through. I reckon there isn't. It didn't feel, like they feel inky, but they don't feel so inky that it would get through to the paper. Yeah, you can see there's like nothing at the back. So They're very, very functional. Oh, and if you're curious, this particular paper is not the one I usually use. This is a Muji. Oh, I have like... okay, I just realized I've got some schedule stickers back here. Interesting. This is a Muji notebook right here. So hopefully that gives you an idea as to how thick the paper is. It's not super thick, but it's not very thin either. So I think these are good standard pens, very inky. Definitely not fine tip. If you're looking for something more fine tip, this is probably not it for you. But if you want, honestly, I feel like if you want that felt tip look, these are really good, and I think they'll last a pretty long time. But I guess we'll wait and see. I'll use them throughout the year, and maybe I can do a recap video depending on what the response is like. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to internet.